Have a good game, man.
Let's get it.
Game time.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Miami Heat come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is the NBA Playoffs, and it's up next.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. And in our matchup tonight, you'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Miami Heat. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Duncan Robinson out there with Adebayo, and it's Holmes in at the point. And for the Timberwolves, the front court is McDaniels and Towns. Brown out there with Conley, and it's Reed in at the 5 down low. You look at Miami. Well, they have seized home court. They orchestrated the upset in Game 1. No matter what happens tonight, Greg, they can rest on that.
I mean, it was a huge shift in this series, an accomplishment you would obviously be proud of, but hey, they still got a long way to go. They get scorched in Game 2. All the momentum heads back the other direction, and as we've seen, home court can't always save you.
It can't, but momentum sometimes can.
Here.
Butler against Towns. Holmes with a screen on Towns. The pass to Holmes. Five to shoot. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Conley kicks to McDaniel. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. They set the pick. Here's Towns. Rebounded by Holmes. Out against Hero. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
A good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Now Conley. Pass to Towns. Kicks to Brown. Butler with the steal. The finish. Oh, in the jam. By Butler.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Minnesota with the ball. 4-point game. Conley scanning the floor. The teardrop falls in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Holmes against Conley. Holmes passes to Adebayo. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Holmes against Conley. Pass to Reed. Clock at 6. Towns sets the pick for Brown. And the 3-ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The 3-pointer is right on target. Butler's got 5.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Brown outside. Passes it to Reed. Over Adebayo. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. Hero with it. Picked up by Brown. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Holmes.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Conley. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Towns against Robinson. Here's Reed. That 3 off the mark.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Holmes against Brown. Now, here's Holmes. He's guarded closely. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. They go to the free throw line.
As Hero's body matures more and more, his strength is going to help him on plays like this where he gets contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Now here is Conley. Inside. Here's Towns. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Adebayo down low. Guarded by Reed. Now here's Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
And so he hits both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Conley's got his second basket of the night.
It does a lot for Conley's overall game when he's attacking. He wants to give the D more to worry about than just passing and shooting. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Conley, following the score by Miami. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami with a 9-point lead. Shots good by Hero.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Check in for Miami. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. You take a look at Holmes, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Reed with it. Adebayo on him. Towns down low. He's guarded by Love. And the shot goes in.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Hero finds Holmes. Back to Hero. Launches it. And the Heat. Another three.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Towns is double. Here's McDaniels. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Heat leading by 13. And there's the pass to Hero. And another basket for Miami.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Conley with it. Unloads from 13. And it's Miami with the rebound. Love the pass to Holmes. Back to Love. Clock at 4. Holmes down low. Working on McDaniels. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Outside Conley. Back to McDaniel. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Miami leading by 15. Hero with it. Picked up by Brown. Reed with the block. Brown the pass to Conley. Back to Brown. This is to Conley. Towns for 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Towns has got 7 points in the game. Miami's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Adebayo with the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Conley. Brown feeling out a bit. The tray and the rejection by Holmes. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. McDaniels finds Conley. Pass to Towns. Towns is double. Conley against Butler. Back to Towns. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 9 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now, here's Holmes. He has 7 outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Timberwolves trail by 12. Brown outside. Holmes against Conley. Back to Brown. And the Nationals going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Miller's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And it's Shake Milton in for Brown. So it's Minnesota now. And here is Milton. Just 5 to shoot, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And so the timeout here by Chris Finch.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
Minnesota making a switch. Einod's checked in. Four on the clock. Shoots the three. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Passes it to Holmes. Here's Love. Reed with the block. Conley with it. Holmes covering. Stolen by Martin. And here's the break. And Holmes throws it down.
And that break courtesy of Caleb Martin and his defense. Good anticipation gets them out and running.
Milton looking around. And that one is off. Great D that time from Hero. Fires the three. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now, here's Holmes. 9 points in the game so far. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Conley. From 13 feet, it goes down. Conley's got 6 points.
And this is Conley's game. Just terrific with that mid-range. The D has to be much more concerned.
Here's the pass to Love. In the corner, Holmes with it. From deep. That's in there. Love with the assist. Holmes got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Heat. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Now Conley. He has 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Milton. Back to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Misses the 3. And so it's Miami holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack. As soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Martin is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Lowry. And it's the natural. And it's Hawkes in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Timberwolves trail by 18. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He had an impressive number of points, and he was dialed in with his shooting. Very few misses out there. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Shot's good by Alexander Walker.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Hackett. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he hits the first of 3. The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Kicks it to Towns. Pass to Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Towns, no luck.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Robinson up top. Nothing on the board. Pass to Holmes. Here's Jaquez. Good ball movement here by Miami. Now Love. Martin from outside. Again, the miss by the Heat. Here's McLaughlin. Passes to Milton. Here's Alexander Walker. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You take a look at Holmes, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Minnesota. Daniels, he's checked in for Miller. And Troy Brown subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. And Miami also making a switch. Lowry's checked in. Now here is Robinson. And the pass to Holmes. Martin with a screen on Brown. In the corner, it's Robinson. Lowry for 3. It's tipped. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Robinson. Kicks to McDaniels. Brown against Lowry. Milton sets the screen for Brown. Back to Milton. Trying to find Towns. Hits it to him. And he banks in the layup. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Again, the miss by the Heat. Timberwolves trail by 13. Here's Alexander Walker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Heroes checked in for Kyle Lowry. So he gets them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Hero kicks to Holmes. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Love the pass to Holmes. Back to Love. Kicks it out to Hero. Miami no good on that time either. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside, Towns. Pass to McDaniels. And here is Milton. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Towns with the bucket.
Alert play by Towns. Mindful of the clock. Saves that possession.
To the middle. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Reed, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And Miami also making a switch. Ryan's checked in. Now, here's Brown. Now, here's Milton. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Miami leading by 9. Down low. And Holmes throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Brown outside. And no good that time. Great D that time from Martin. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
And so it's Minnesota with it after the Heat pick up 2. Milton the pass to Reed. Drains it from beyond the arc. Reed's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Hero kicks to Holmes. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now, here's Milton. Outside, Towns. Milton against Holmes. Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. And it's Miami with the rebound. Passes it to Bryant. Now, here's Holmes. Hero from long range. Reed with the rebound.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Brown outside. Now the pass to Towns. Fires the 3. That shot, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Bryant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Towns.
And the big man playing big. You like when a guy like Thomas Bryant imposes his size on the defense.
And that one misses. Michael Conley, he's checked in for Minnesota. And then for Miami, Jimmy Butler comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Kyle Lowry in for the natural. And he can't hit the second.
And I like what Thomas Bryant gives to this team. This is a solid shooting big, helps stretch out the offensive opportunities. Because of that size, he's still willing and able to finish.
Now, here's Reed. Misses him. Making a switch. Towns is checked in. The Heat also changing it up. Adebayo is checked in for Bryant. And it's the natural in for Kyle Lowry. The Heat leading by 14. Butler finds Robinson. Pass to Holmes. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Conley. Brown outside. Deflects the pass. And here they come. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
On the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Conley dishes to Brown. Towns a screen on Hero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Heat leading by 15. To the paint. Here's Holmes. And the layup's good off the glass. Holmes got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Towns. Back to Conley. It's hauled in by the Heat. Holmes got his 5th rebound in this one. Butler in the corner. To Holmes for the 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Conley gets the bucket.
And how about that move by Conley, adjusting around the contact to get the finish. And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did.
Yeah.
And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. There's 39 seconds left here in the second. Lets it go with the 3. Again, Conley missing.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Adebayo kicks to Holmes. Good ball movement here by Miami. Robinson misses. Timberwolves trail by 20. Outside Conley. There's the lob to Towns.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Miami ahead. They lead by 18. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Miami Heat.
Hey, this is their style of basketball. Pushing the tempo, getting easy points in transition. Literally, they're running away with this game.
Yeah, they're running off made shots. They don't care.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. They have all the momentum right now with the lead in the series and the lead in this game here at the half.
Playing like a runaway truck like the Diesel. They got all the momentum.
A team on a mission right now. Starting to see that finish line, and it's only making them hungrier.
The finals march is on. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're back with you as these 2 teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley out there with Brown, and it's Reed in at the center. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now, here's Adebayo. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now, here's McDaniels. Defended by Butler. Here's Reed. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Holmes. Rebound, Minnesota.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Brown outside. Towns looking around. Shot clock at 5. Knocks down the 3-ball. McDaniels got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Minnesota. The Heat leading by 15. Butler finds Holmes. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Now here's Conley. He's got 8. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Reed. Lets it go from deep. Here's Towns. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Towns has got 21.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
The pass to Hero. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Towns sets the pick for Conley. Fires for 3. And it's Towns missing. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And Holmes throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Conley following the score by Miami. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Well, you look at Brown, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc. And, of course, Kevin Love.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
A shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Brown. McDaniels passes to Conley. Adebayo against Towns. Brown outside. Back to Towns. Brown sets a screen for Towns. And Brown throws it down hard.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
The Heat leading by 15. There's Hero with the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Hero's got 16.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Minnesota calls timeout. Timberwolves trail by 18. Pass to Conley. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Heat have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Now here's Holmes. McDaniels defending. Robinson finds Hero. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here is Conley. He's got 8. Pass to Reed. Back to Conley. Looking to get it going. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them. The Heat leading by 19 points. Reed with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Holmes against Conley. Now Holmes. He has 29. And Butler gets it to go.
If Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Holmes against Conley. Inside, Towns. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Butler. Robinson on the wing. Passes it to Holmes. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Shot's good by Hero.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Timberwolves shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Conley kicks to Brown. Here he goes. Great D that time from Hero.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The pass to Robinson. And another basket for Miami.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Down low. Here's Conley. And it's good for 2. And that's 12 points for Conley.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now, here's Adebayo. Here's Butler. Back to Robinson. 5 on the clock. Here's Holmes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Michael Conley picks one up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Shake Milton, he's jabbed in for Minnesota. Conley gets the bucket.
And a little contact on the shot, but Conley with the laser focus on the finish.
Here's Holmes. There's the drive.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Conley against Holmes. Pass to Reed. Milton in the corner. Clock is at 3. Shoots over Hero. And again, it's Minnesota converting. Heat have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Love finds Holmes. Kicks it out to Love. Puts it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And Bam with great hands there to leap up and time that one.
Here's Milton. He has 7. Feeds it to Conley. And Adebayo sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Here's Milton. The good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
Here's Holmes. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And now that's 35 points for the natural.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Holmes against Conley. Now the dish to McDaniels. Good work defensively by Holmes.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Now here's Milton. He's got 9. Out left to the wing. Conley against Holmes. Conley dishes to Brown. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Butler. It's Hero with the drive, and it's good. 2 points. Hero's got 26 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Conley. He's got 14. Pass to McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock, and the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Reed. Martin's checked in for the Heat. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Alexander Walker. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one. Butler finds Holmes. Back to Butler. Outside, Hero. Love with the screen for Hero. The 9-foot shot, and there's another one for the Heat.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Holmes passes to Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And how about Martin just getting up and on the slam?
1:57 left to play in the third. To the middle, shoots from the right block, and scoring with the play inside is McDaniels. McDaniels got 5 points now this quarter. Miami's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Now here's Conley. 14 points for him. He feeds it to McDaniels. Love grabs the board.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Shots good by Hero.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Outside Conley. Now the pass to Alexander Walker. 1:03 left in the third. Conley inside the line. From the top of the key, he buries it. Conley's got 16. Miami's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Butler kicks to Martin. Conley against Holmes. Clock at 6. Doubled by Conley. Martin for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Conley with it. 16 points for him. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Milton. And another three for Minnesota.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
To the paint, here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Conley against Holmes. Outside Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Terrific timing on that shot contest. Martin locking him down.
And so it's the Miami Heat having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented. By State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Caleb Martin, the natural out there with Lowry. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward. Now here's Love to the inside. Holmes passes to Martin from downtown. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Martin. Lowry's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Miami. Minnesota shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Here's McLaughlin. Lowry covering. Miller with a wide open look. Trying to answer back. But that three is off the mark. Miami with the ball. Here's Jaquez. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Alexander Walker. Low block shot on the way. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Passes it to Holmes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 40 points for the natural.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
McLaughlin, the pass to Milton. Lets the three fly. Another miss by Minnesota. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now, here's Holmes to the middle. Here's Jaquez. Can't connect from short range. Out to the wing. Here's McLaughlin. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's Jaquez. Driving inside. In the corner, it's Martin. And the Heat, another three.
This is a guy who likes to seek out those corner shots. He's going to take those every time. Martin drilling it.
Here's McLaughlin. While recovering, McLaughlin, the pass to Towns. Here's Milton. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Lowry kicks to Love. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Holmes with a screen on Miller. And there's the pass to Holmes. Three-pointer. And the Heat, another three.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Towns with the bucket.
And we just saw Cat at his best, pounding the paint, finishing near the rim.
Lowry gets a screen from Holmes. And the basket by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Towns finds Milton. Shoots over Holmes. A shot by Milton, no good. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Pass to Hawkins. Love, high post. Outside for Lowry. Back to Love. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. And Miller with the block. And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Substitution on court.
Changes for Minnesota. McDaniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. Troy Brown comes in for Shake Milton. And Mike Conley subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. The Natural, he's checked in for Miami. They get it back. The shot's good from Bryant.
And the long arms of Thomas Bryant getting the job done.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Conley. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him. And when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Bounce pass Conley. Towns dishes to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Launches a three. And it's Miami with the rebound. And here's Richardson. Now Holmes. Here's Highsmith. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now here's Conley. McDaniels finds Reed. Conley with it. Back to Reed. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Passes to Holmes. Here's the screen. That one's not going to go. Towns with the defensive effort. Brown the pass to Conley. Puts it up from 12. And again it's Minnesota. For Miami, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Holmes against Conley. Now, here's Holmes. D right on him. The pass to Highsmith. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Conley, the pass to Reed. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 9 assists now tonight.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Now, here's Holmes. Richardson gets a wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark. Conley kicks to Towns. Brown outside. Inside. Right side, Conley. Down low, here's Reed. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Passes like this demonstrate Conley's unselfishness as well as his desire to get his guys going on offense.
Here's Jaquez. Holmes with it. To the left wing. Jaquez, the pass to Bryant. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. A different look for Miami. Love comes in for Thomas Bryant. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Josh Richardson. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Conley against Lowry. Floats one. Good work defensively by Lowry. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now, here's Lowry. Left side, Love. Reed with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Caleb Martin's checked in for Miami.
Substitution, number 16, Caleb Martin.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Brown kicks to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. It's good with time running down in the shot clock.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Holmes setting the big for Martin. Pass to Holmes to end the cold streak. Sinks the triple. Holmes got 45 points.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And here is Conley after the three-pointer from Holmes. Towns is doubled. Puts up a three. Connects from three-point range. McDaniels got 10 points here in the second half.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Natural.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
And there's the drive, and he slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
When you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Pass to Holmes. Here's Highsmith. Back to Holmes. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
Matter the stage, my boy MP keeps winning.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.